Champions Chris and Kathy Barnes, mother and son team. You won the brass bed for solving the first puzzle. Added to the total you won in our last game brings you up to a grand total of, you ready? $13,631. All done very nicely indeed. And you're on your way here, but you got some competition with Charles Kramer and Chris Runyon. Let's welcome them to Break the Bank, if you would, please. Look, we have two sisters. I'll try and keep those straightened out. And Chris here, I understand that Chuck has introduced you to some interesting culinary delights, or the culinary delights? What are they? What were those?
She didn't, I took her to a sushi bar one night. She never tried raw fish, and I tried her some stevia because it's the best sushi to try, and she ate it, and she made faces the whole night. She did not like it.
Tough to think you're eating something that was alive moments before.
Yeah,
All right, we're going to go on to our next puzzle now. Here for you folks at home is a hint. You're the only ones who get this. And there you have it. And contestants, now we are playing for, in this puzzle, a trip to the Grand Canyon worth almost $1,000. Be kind of fun to go on, wouldn't it? All right, each question in this round is worth $200. Remember, the first couple who gets the $2,000 wins our game. Here we go. Good luck. The first question. They were worn by Greek philosophers as a symbol of wisdom, and they are known by names like Goatee, Van Dyke, and Chuck. Beards. Beards is right. You came out with it. The word out, beards. All right, $200 added to your score, puts you out in the lead, and you get this clue, beard. You want to try and solve it for that trip or go on for more money? It's a little tough with that one clue. Here we go, both teams in. Jump in when you know what these historic figures have in common. Elias Howe, Henry Bessemer, Alexander Graham Bell, Chris and Kathy.
They were inventors.
They were inventors, that's right. All right. Tie game now, $400 apiece. We look up here to inventor. You have two clues. Do you want to try and solve it for the trip or go on?
We'll go on.
You're going to go on. All right, here we go then. Both teams in for $200. It's the French word meaning rebirth, and it was the period of rebirth. Chuck and Chris?
The Renaissance.
The Renaissance, that's right. Very good on your history there. All right, you have $600 now. Beard, inventor, and Renaissance. You want to try and solve it? If you give them the wrong answer, you lose control. The next question goes to your opponents. What do you want to do?
More money.
More money. More money. All right, here we go then. It's the country where you'd find the resort island of Capri, and the island doesn't exist.
Sicily.
No, I'm sorry, that's not right. We go on. It's the country where you'd find the resort island of Capri and the island called Elba, where Napoleon was exiled. And when you leave the Vatican and walk in any direction, it's the country you walk right into. What's the country?
Italy.
Italy is right. That's correct. All right. Out comes this clue now. Tied up 600, but Chris and Kathy are in control. We have Beard, Inventor, Renaissance, Italy. You want to try and solve the puzzle for that trip or go on for more money?
Oh, we'll solve it.
You're going to solve the puzzle. Then, for the trip to the Grand Canyon worth almost $1,000, what's our solution?
Da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci is right. We had Mona Lisa. We had Peter. You didn't need that. Look at this game. We are tied up. $600 each. Remember, $2,000, and we have a winner. Now we are going to play our final round to get that winner. There will be no questions, just clues. Each puzzle is now worth $400. Couple, as I say, who wins $2,000 wins our game. Are you all ready? Good luck. Here we go. Your first clue. Ring. Cake. Horse. Your next clue is matador. Chuck and Chris.
Bullfight.
Olay. Bullfight is right. You got it. All right, $400 brings you up to $1,000 now. You didn't have to use Spanish or sword. We're going to go now for the next puzzle. Kathy and Chris, jump in here when you can. Here we are with our next clue. Actress. Bugle boy. Singer. Your next clue, comedian. The Rose. Chris and Kathy. Bette Midler. Bette Midler, you beat them out just in time. You didn't need this clue. You had divine. Bette Midler is right. Gives $400 to your score. Again, $1,000. We are having a horse race here. Back and forth, back and forth. Here we go. Shooting for $2,000. And the winner, our next clue. Man of war. Scout. Chris and Kathy.
Horses.
Horses is correct. Trigger, you had Secretariat and Buttermilk. Horses is right. $400 added to your score. All right, here we go for our next puzzle. Here comes your first clue of that puzzle. Hero. Tuck. Archer. Marion. Chuck and Chris.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood is right. Brings us back to a tie game. Once again, English third force, $1,400. $1,400, getting closer and closer to that $2,000 mark. Here's your next puzzle. Daisy. Iris. Chris and Chuck. Flowers. They are flowers, that's right. We have other clues up there you didn't need. Violet, Tulip, and Rose. Now, $400 added to your score brings you to $1,800. Chris and Kathy, I'm going to tell you that if they solve the next puzzle, they are the winners. You have to jump in here to stay alive. Are you ready? Both teams? Here we go. Our next puzzle. General. Sally. Chuck and Chris for the game.
Dressing.
No, I'm sorry, that's not right. Chris and Kathy, we go on for you. Anthony. Rome. Emperor. Cleopatra, what's the solution?
Caesar.
Julius Caesar is right. Now, here we have it. We're all going to take one big breath because you really did. All right. The couple who solves the next puzzle wins the game, goes into our prize vault, where you can win thousands of dollars in cash and prizes. We wish you both luck. Here it is, the last puzzle. Red. French. White. Chris and Kathy for the game.
French flag.
No, I'm sorry, it's not right. Chris and Chuck, we go on. Grapes. Chardonnay. Cork. Chuck and Chris are holding each other. What is it? Wine. Wine is right. Oh, wine came up. That put you over the top. I have to take a breath. Chris and Kathy played very well. Previous game, your bed, the trip, a total $12,931 before, plus that bed and the trip, and Michael's going to tell you all about it. Michael.
All right, Joe, Kathy, and Chris, you have won by Drescher this beautiful, genuine brass bed design, beautifully at home in any setting. It's a special look of elegance Drescher gives you. And you've won accommodations at the Moki Lodge at Grand Canyon. Enjoy the splendor of one of the world's greatest natural wonders in a peaceful and relaxed atmosphere. From Grand Canyon National Park Lodges. Joe?
Thanks, Michael. And the total winnings with 2 visits with us on Break the Bank, $14,570. Thank you again for playing with us here on Break the Bank. It's a nice having you as contestants. Jeff and Chris, come on over this way. You pulled it out there right at the end. So close. So close. The first it was close. But you won. That's what counts. You have in cash to take home. Nobody can take that away from you now. $2,200. And in addition to that, you have won a bank card just like this. In the previous game, a couple just like yourself used a bank card just like this to break our bank for over $35,900. We'll come back with you to see how many more bank cards you can win here on Break the Bank.